Just look at me.
Okay, cool.
Tim Higgins, tell us
Yes.
a little bit about your history in Milwaukee comedy and where you see it right now from where it's been.
Excellent. I started improv in 1992. I auditioned in my high school to be a part of the comedy sports team and got it. And so my sophomore year, I started learning improv. And Comedy Sports asked if anybody would be interested in doing volunteer work. And I had nothing going on, so I was like, yeah, sure. And so me and my friend were the only two people to show up to this open invitation to do volunteer work. And so there were only two of us, and they had two paying jobs. And so I started being able to be a ballet parker, which got me working with improv comedians all the time. I got to see people that I enjoyed their comedy, like Kurt Scholler, Dan Harmon, Rob Schraub, Sean McKenna. All these people were awesome, and I grew up watching them. And through that job, I was able to take workshops before anybody else could, and so okay, and this.
So
anyway.
let's zoom forward.
Zoom forward.
19 years. It's a long
19
time.
years. Yeah,
How are things going now?
it's huge. There is so much more improv in Milwaukee. Back when I just started, it seemed Comedy Sports was the only thing, and then Dead Alewives. But now in Milwaukee, there's so much going on. Stand-up, open mics are blowing up all over the place. The improv scene, there's meanwhile, worst case scenario, broad-minded sketch comedy. There's all these groups, like all age ranges too, like young people from Scooch Sticks, which started off in high school and now they're like graduating, going on to more things. And they all started here, man, and there's more and more, and it's such a welcoming society, you know. In Milwaukee, it's like, you think of anything, somebody's gonna be there being like, that's an awesome idea, let's do it.
How do you think it's grown so much, especially lately?
Just the openness of it, just the welcoming of it. People don't sit around and are like, yeah, I have this idea, but I'm worried about what people would think about it. People might hear that and say, who cares what they think? Let's fucking do it, you know? And people are just like, you got friends, you know your talent, you know how to write stuff or shoot film or like edit something down to make something really cool, and people are willing to give a space. Comedy Sports is willing to open up their doors and like give their space for new groups. Like if you have an idea and have enough to pay for rent, you can do that, and they make it affordable. And it's really cool that everybody, even though I might not know who you are, you have an idea. I'm not going to be like, yeah, well, good luck. It's like, no, awesome. Let's fucking do it. How can I help? And that's what people are like. How can I help?